How's it going, everybody? My name is Absoulem and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to complete the upgraded Jack-in-the-Box Easter egg on the Darkest Shore in World War II Zombies. Now, this is a very simple Easter egg in nature, however, it has a lot of potential if used correctly. Unlike most Easter eggs, this is not a free weapon or a free perk or a free song or something like that. This actually gives you a tool that you can use to your discretion, so you can completely mess it up and waste it, or you can use it wisely and deal as much damage as possible. So I'll be going over strategies that you could use in your game at the end of this video. I also want to give a massive shout out to Special Crab for being the person to actually find the start to this Easter egg and then sending me the findings which then led to the solve of this quest. So thank you, Special Crab, for all of your help and also keeping the hunt alive. So I've linked your channel below in the description, and if you're watching this, you should make sure you go and subscribe to that channel. So let's get started on how to get this Easter egg completed. So per usual, you just want to get the power on and get the map set up, and when you're ready, you will need to get the Jack-in-the-Boxes out of the mystery box. Once you've got your Jack-in-the-Boxes, make your way down to the beach or spawn, and you'll need to locate a wooden box that is behind the beach whale. Now you need to throw the Jack-in-the-Boxes into the hole so that your Jack-in-the-Box will then disappear. You'll know you've done it correctly if you hear a teleport sound effect that should remind you of the Bloodthirst Tesla upgrade from the Final Reich. And if you're confused, here's a look at what that should sound like. Now, if you're like me, you like to go a little bit further into the eggs and look at why they are the way they are. And shout out to my teammate and fellow hunter Unvarie for digging up some really cool stuff about Jack-in-the-Boxes. So according to Google, Jack-in-the-Boxes were actually a term to describe a swindler who would cheat a tradesman by selling them empty boxes instead of what they actually purchased. And I found this to be pretty cool because we start our quest by throwing a Jack-in-the-Box into an empty box that's used by a tradesman, most likely because it's a fishing box. So, I don't know, the more you know. Now to progress this egg, you'll need to complete the main Easter egg and then get all the way to where you're ready to start the boss fight. And once you're ready to start this boss fight, then that's where you'll start to notice something a little bit different. You'll be gifted by the Nuclear Santa an upgraded Jack-in-the-Box that will spawn on the ground in Phase 1 of the boss fight. Now the way that this works is it actually attracts everything but the bosses. It will start to collect zombie souls and then power up for a bigger boom, which means that the more souls the better. And after about 30 seconds, it will blow up and thus end this Easter egg. Now, if you're wondering why even bother, well, what this allows is 1, you can fight the bosses in peace for a short little while, and 2, it actually can hurt the bosses. And if used correctly, you can be done with Phase 1 in a very short amount of time. So let's go over some of the strategies that you could use. Now, if you're playing solo, I recommend running Frontline with Vicious and hand-to-hand. Now, as soon as the fight starts, then pop Frontline and then melee the first boss with the Ripsaw 2 times in order to kill it. Then go train zombies into the Jackbox and then try your best to time the second boss with the explosion of the Jackbox. This way you're essentially halfway done with Phase 1 in about 30 seconds. And then at that point you could just use your normal Jack-in-the-Boxes to help finish off the other 2 Muclers. Now if you're in co-op, you could just do the solo strat, or with a little bit of coordination, you could have one player train the zombies and then the other one train the boss and then try to steer them into the explosion. Obviously, this isn't going to be easy and damn near impossible for a public match. However, I do think that this Easter egg is a major game changer for this boss fight. I hope these couple strategies help and they maybe get you thinking on how to implement it into your game. But that is going to be everything for this guide, and I will be testing further to see if it's possible to get Jack-in-the-Boxes to spawn in other phases as well, so stay tuned for the description for any further details. Now once again, shout out to Special Crab and my teammate Unvarie for helping solve this Easter egg with me, and I look forward to hunting more unknown secrets in Call of Duty Zombies. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Absoulem, and I hope to see you in my next video.